But I think that would be an interesting experiment for you.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely interesting. I mean, I think I feel the same way you do. It feels like maybe squandering a weekend
Yeah.
or fettering away when you could be doing something new or entertaining.
I get it. When I go on a place, I'm like, when am I coming back here? I mean, I'll be tired later. Let me see every single thing there is so that I have all of these memories packed away. But the truth is, like, I have great memories of like just chilling out in the woods with Natasha or being on a veranda. You know, I mean, I really do. So I think like I said, like keeping an open mind and making. Does she have an open mind, or is she just like, no, I am who I am?
Well, she definitely does have an open mind, which is helpful. Like, and our communication is really good in that sense. But she also, I mean, she straight up has like neurodivergencies and things that just her nervous system is literally like not equipped to like do a whole day of activities.
Right, right.
Oh, I'm gonna start saying that.
What's that? My nervous system is not equipped to do a whole day of activities. Oh, that's great. I'm sorry, I can't make the Zoom meeting today.
Listen, I think I think you just need to, in your interactions with her, just have this underlying voice. Like, is this the right energy for me?
That's an ongoing voice he should have.
Well, just heighten your senses, because it sounds like you kind of think maybe you guys aren't right for each other. And, I'm just saying you should listen to that.
Well, I don't know.
And try to challenge her a little bit. And if it really isn't working, say, is this enough for me? Because if she's like, listen, I am not going to go out with you, but I'm going to be home. It's like it might not be the right person because you're still young. You can still meet somebody else.
I think that we've gotten to it. But I think
it's true. How old are you?
Yeah, we're in our early 30s. I'm 30.
I think like Natasha's right in a way. She's severe as is her character, but she's right in a way, which is you just have to know that neither of you is really going to fundamentally change. You guys can take a step towards each other, but there's no possibility that you guys are going to.
But what if she can't take a step because she's neurodivergent?
That sounded sarcastic, Natasha, and that was ableist and dismissive of real issues that people struggle with. But no,
people like us.
But it doesn't matter if she is neurodivergent, and that is something that you have to put into your calculator when you're calculating your future with this person. She's not only has a disposition that is this way, you're saying she's got a physiology that is this way. So that's like a reality that you have to kind of go, okay, this is the reality. But you also, your hair would suggest that you also are neurodivergent. And no, I'm just kidding. You are also a person who is fundamentally who you are. Neurodivergence is nothing more than like an expression of who you are and what your body and brain is. And that's true for you.
And why are some people neurodivergent and some people aren't?
Because what do you mean? Well,
I'm not neurodivergent.
I would beg to differ, but no. What I'm saying is neurodivergence is just describing an attribute that is true about a person, right? Like sometimes those attributes are more and less extreme, but they are still just like who a person is, right? My mother is deaf. I have friends that struggle with depression. I have friends that have mania. I have friends that like to do experiences and pack life full of going out, and people that like to chill.
But I have all of that, and why do people say that?
Honey, let's not get into the weeds on what neurodivergence is. My point is that it only is in the final analysis a description of who you are, what your personhood is, and so that's who she is, and you're who you are, and neither of you is going to really fundamentally change, and so you have to just go like, am I getting more positive and lovingness and additiveness out of this relationship than I am struggling with the fact that we're so different? I mean, that's the ultimate calculation of every relationship, neurodivergent or not, is this adding more to my life than I'm having to sacrifice? Because every relationship includes sacrifice and includes a great deal of additive stuff. And it's just it's that fucking 7 laws of making a relationship work. We're reading this book right now about couples. What is it called? 7 principles that make marriage work.